If you're a fan of horror, chilling mysteries, and the kind of legends that make you look over your shoulder at night, then you absolutely have to hear about Dublin's most mysterious and terrifying monster, the infamous Dublin Vampire. This isn't just a tale whispered to frighten children or a story told in the safety of candlelight. Some say the legend is still alive, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The story of the Dublin Vampire is woven into the very fabric of the city's history, passed down through generations. Let's dive into the legend of the Dublin Vampire and uncover what made this creature so feared. Picture Dublin in the 1890s, a city of gaslit streets, horse-drawn carriages, and a thick, ever-present fog that seemed to swallow the night. North Dublin was bustling with life, but beneath the surface a sense of dread lingered. It was here, in these winding alleys and shadowy corners, that a creature began to haunt the city, preying on the unsuspecting. Eyewitnesses described a tall, unnaturally pale stranger who moved with an eerie grace, his eyes glowing a deep, unnatural red. Some said his gaze could freeze you in place, as if he could see straight into your soul. Those eyes were unforgettable, haunting, hypnotic, and filled with a hunger that sent shivers down the bravest spines. Some believed he was once a nobleman, cursed for his misdeeds and doomed to wander the night, searching for blood to sustain his unnatural life. Others whispered that he was no man at all, but a demon in disguise, sent to torment the city for reasons no one could understand. Whenever someone tried to follow him, he would vanish into the mist, leaving only a chill in the air and a sense of dread behind. It was as if he could melt into the fog itself, becoming nothing more than a shadow among shadows. The city was gripped by fear, and people avoided the streets after dark. Victims were discovered with strange, almost surgical bite marks on their necks, their bodies drained of blood, and their faces frozen in terror. No one could explain how the attacks happened, or why the victims never seemed to hear or see their attacker until it was too late. The police were left baffled, unable to catch the culprit or even find a logical explanation for the horrors that plagued the city. Rumors spread like wildfire, and soon the entire city was shrouded in fear and suspicion. And here's the creepiest part. Over a century later, Dubliners still report seeing a shadowy figure drifting through the mist, especially on those thick, foggy nights when the city feels frozen in time. Some say the legend is just a story, but others swear they've seen the red eyes watching from the darkness. Is it just a tale to spook tourists and thrill seekers? Or is there something truly supernatural haunting Dublin's ancient streets? The next time you find yourself wandering through North Dublin and the fog begins to roll in, remember the stories. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you, because you never know what might be lurking just out of sight. The Dublin Vampire might just be waiting for his next victim, hidden in the mist, watching and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Sleep tight, and whatever you do, don't walk